found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, said no change, but you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me life. Now that I'm with you, me want to say that me love you, that me love you, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder without my baby, without me love, without me love. And no dance and sing and a ting, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. Tell me we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I lay down my life this way, do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings they come my way, and all the bad things they turn away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear. Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's funny. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's fun. Mm. Greetings. Greetings. I don't take donations. I charge. Yeah, I don't take donations. I accept donations, but not for readings. Greetings. What's up, body banging? Where you been at? Missing in action, I see. So this is what is going on. So I have several openings. I'm actually on vacation all month because I'm working on the Mennonite Bible. But I have some openings that I've just opened up. And greetings and gratitude, K Magic. I have some dates that I'm opening, up. So let me tell you what it is. Then okay. So greetings, gratitudes. This is what I have available, you guys. It looks like they might be shadow banning my shit. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in so we can move the algorithm, please. Gratitude, everybody. Make sure you're hitting the like button as you come in so we can we can move the algorithm. I guess y'all know that OJ, I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay. OJ Simpson passed away from cancer that nobody knew that he had. And y'all know how that go. That's one of the new things they've been doing, but they probably already been doing it. But we just kind of realizing, cancer
cancer is the new thing. So OJ passed from cancer, as well as DJC passed away. Not sure of what he passed from at this time. However, they said that he did some sort of podcast yesterday speaking about P. Shitty and passed away today. So there's a lot of speculations on that. As you know, I think I said it during the horoscopes that there was going to be another major passing that would be like, oh, wow, and I said, I believe it will be 3 in total. We already have the first 2. I do believe there's going to be 1 more. Okay. Um, You said I sent you a cash app with the eyes. I was like, okay. You sent it for what? You sent the cash app for what? Because my rules are always the same. It definitely says do not send any money, first. So I don't want it to be, I don't want you to have sent it for a reading, because that's not how I'm going to operate. That's not what I do. So I hope you didn't send it for a reading. And if you sent it for a donation, that's different. Um, okay. Okay. So that happened. Um, and then if you didn't see it, as April 8th, as of April 8th, Lil Rod Jones amended his lawsuit against P. Shitty and went further into detail with more names and more validations, because they were trying to have his case thrown out. The judge told Lucian Grange he was not going to dismiss the case. So it looks like the case is going to stand, but they probably should have just let him have his first amended shit, because by the time he sent in the second one, it has a lot more details in it. I have not gone over, but I've seen a few people today that had been talking about it and giving more details inside of what the transcripts say. So that's that happened. And ain't it funny that it happened on April 8th? The eclipse moon. Okay. So because period, Lish, this is what I'm gonna do. I have let me count it out, y'all. So I have 12 spots for list readings, and I'll give you the days. And then this is what I'm also going to do. For the 14th and 15th, which is a Monday and Tuesday, I have a total of 6 openings, in which I'm not going to charge a skip the line fee. It'll be the regular $290. So if you're wanting to get a private session, I've opened up these dates for private sessions only, which is $290, as you know. That is April 15th and April 16th. I have 3 slots available on April 15th, 3 slots available on April 16th. And then I have 3 slots for online list readings. Today, 3 of them available. These are $85, as you know. And then tomorrow, the 12th, I have 3 slots available. April 18th, which is a Thursday, I have 3 slots available. And then April 19th, which is a Friday, I have 3 slots available. So that's what I'm going to do. I've opened up these spots. I don't want to put them on my website. I'm just going to go ahead and fill them. So we can go on and get it taken care of. Okay. So let's see. Which slot are you wanting to have, Crystal Danielle? Dantrice, you're asking for a private. So hold on. Dantrice, are you wanting the 15th or the 16th? That's a Thursday and a Friday. I mean, a Monday and a Tuesday. And those hours are, I have a 1 p.m. Central, I have a 3 p.m. Central, and then I have a 5 p.m. Central for the 15th and the 16th is what I have available. So Dontrice, now for the list readings, because usually I do them on my phone, and because I'm not giving out my phone number, we have to do it a different way. At least for tonight, we do. The skip the line fee is an additional $100, but I'm not charging that. I'm only charging the $290 instead of the $390. Unless you want to pay the $390, I don't have a problem with you wanting to pay the additional fund. What you're asking for, Thailand, is in a walk with crime. That's different. And that is, you can still do that on my website. But when you schedule, hold on, pause for the cause. When you schedule for the walk with crime, you'll go on my website at awalkwiththeancestors.com. You will follow the instruction because it'll tell you to call a particular phone number. She's going to get you all of the details, paperwork, and schedule, and collect the payment for the walk with crime, Miss Thailand, if that's what you want to do in connection to your sister's murder. Okay, so if that's what you want to do, that's what you would do for that. It's cheaper, and you're allowed to have family. In the private sessions, it is only you, unless you're paying for something more. I have to be specific on that. Dontrice, you want the 15th at 5 p.m. Central. Let me put up my email, because you will email your phone number. So this is how I will contact you for your sessions. If you're getting a private session. Okay. Okay, you say you want it for tonight. If you can send the Apple Pay to someone, if you don't want me to have your new number. Okay, so for that, let me see. Oh, this thing got hot in here. Well, hold on. Let me see something first. Let's see if she up. I'm not getting an answer on that. So we're gonna have to hold off for Apple Pay because and for Zelle because they have switched the Zelle over to my new phone number. And so the Zelle, only thing we have an option for is Cash App and Venmo until I can figure it out about the Apple Pay. And so that's where that's at right now. So L'Oreal, wait a minute, Precious L'Oreal. Let me go back up. I've lost it somewhere. The 16th Dontrice instead of the 15th. Girl, listen now. Okay. You're messing up my good paper. Okay. Dontrice, you just cash app your payment. Shamika Shannon Gray, which day would you like? And Majestic Unicorn, which day would you like? I am really burning up in here. So the slots I have available is 3 on the 15th. That's at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. And then on the 16th, I have 2 available, a 1 o'clock and a 3 o'clock. Well, you got to choose it, Miss Shamika. So Majestic, you're going to take the 16th at what time? The 3 p.m.? Gotcha. So we have the 1 p.m. left on the 16th. You're going to take the 4th. I don't have the 14th available. I only have the 15th. Shavisha, you want the 15th. Everybody, payment is due in the right now. Your payment is due in the right now. And these are for privates. What I'm doing right now is for privates. The 15th, Miss Shamika, which time? 1, 3, or 5 p.m. Central? All payments are due right now. Aries Sunshine, 5 p.m. for Shavisha. And then Shamika. And then Aries. That leaves one slot for the 16th at 1 o'clock. Miss T. Jones, are you taking the 1 o'clock on the 16th? I no longer accept PayPal because people was sending in payments and paying through the PayPal, and then they will go and contest PayPal because PayPal is one of those services. Miss T. Jones, I have you down for It's only the 16th available at 1 p.m. So I got you down on the 16th at 1 p.m., Miss T. Jones. So people were going back and saying they wanted to dispute the PayPal. So now I no longer accept PayPal. It's $290. And then Miss Aries, are you taking the 3 p.m. on the 15th? My Cash App is AWWTA. Right here at the bottom of the screen, Cash App is $ AWWTA. Yes, the Cash App is still the same. No, ma'am, Miss Aries, that's not the one I'm scheduling for right now. I'll get to you with that just a moment, though, Miss Aries. Okay, you could have put your phone number in there, Miss Shamika. But just go ahead and you can also email it. Email me your phone number. It's hot. So I did get yours, Miss Shamika. Child, it is burning up. I've been working on a Pause. Come on, y'all. Wait a minute. So, Miss Shavisha, you asked for the 15th. That's a private reading you sent in for a list reading. That's not what I'm scheduling for in this second. So hold on. I did receive your payment, but I don't have that date for you just yet because that's not the paper I'm on scheduling for. So you sent in, you and Crystal, nobody else sent any payment in because you're not sending in the correct thing. Okay, Miss T. Jones. Okay, I got you. Okay. So just give me a second for the list readings, y'all. You sent yours Venmo. Okay, hold on. I got yours, Dontrice. So I'm waiting on yours, Majestic. So I have 2 slots for the private sessions available. That is April 15th at 3 p.m. and April 15th at 5 p.m. Hey, Ashe, what's going on, Mama? Okay, got yours, Janae. And you sent your phone number. Great. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay. And so that just leaves those 2 dates. Yes, 294 private. Okay. Gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude. And so if you did not send me your phone number, in which I don't have yours, Dontrice, or Miss Jones, you can email me your phone number, your contact information, okay? So now I'm trying to fill the last two, which is April 15th, and that's at 3 p.m. Central and 5 p.m. Central, okay? So then I'm going to go over to the list readings in just a second. Is there anybody else that wants the private? These are private right now. Okay, your precious L'Oreal for the 15th at 3. Okay, gotcha. Nobody should be sending any money unless it is for the private sessions. You don't even know the dates that I have. I have not told you the dates again, so you'll know which date you're going to be fulfilling on. They're not all for tonight. And if you cannot come up, please, please, please just do what I'm asking, please, so it don't be so hard on me. Nobody should just be sending me any money unless you're taking this last slot for the private session on the 15th of April at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's the last slot I have available. Miss Incentua, I keep repeating it. I'm scheduling for a private session on the 15th at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's my last private session that I have available. Other than that, I'm getting ready to schedule for some of the online list readings in just a second. I'm trying to see if I have anybody that wants this last one before we move on, and which I'm going to do. So now, Miss Shavisha, you have sent your money, and Miss Tierra, you have sent your money. So now I have April 11th, which is today. And for tonight, I have 2 slots left for that. Do you ladies want those 2 slots? Because you're going to have to come up on this this live. You ain't got to show your face, but I'm going to drop the link because I have to do it differently for tonight because I don't have my stuff in place to call you because I'm not giving out my phone number. So Miss Shavisha and Miss Tierra, Do you want for tonight? Okay, so Miss Shavisha, you're tonight. I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay. I see you sent your number. Miss Crystal sent her number. I have her down. And then okay, I'm gonna start sending back your monies because y'all not listening to me. So I sent your money back because I want you to hold on like I've asked, please, so I can get these people scheduled though, who already have their money. So I'm waiting to hear from Miss Tierra of what day because I don't know if you're wanting tonight's list reading. Would you like it for tonight? Um, yes, you Miss Shantira. Are you wanting it for tonight? Okay, Dara, hold on. Mrs. Jordan, you're the only one with this name. You are the only one that sent money that wasn't supposed to. So I'm asking you, do you want it for tonight? I don't think nobody else has had that name. Your name is so unique. Shanteria. You said yes, that's fine. So I have you down for tonight. So you're gonna have to. I'm gonna drop the link here shortly, and y'all gonna have to come up one at a time, and I'll do it for you that way. You don't have to show your face. You can be behind the screen. But when you come up, you're going to have to allow it. And then before you click in, you can turn off your camera. So that's that. So tonight is already filled. So now I have the 12th, which is tomorrow. I have the 18th and the 19th. These are online list readings. I got you, Miss Tierra. I have online list readings for these 3 days. You need to tell me what day, and when you send your $85, I need for your name and your phone number to be on that. Okay? So Miss Mariah Waller, you said you want the 12th. Okay? Send in your paper. And then now Miss Coranda, if you want to go ahead and send your payment back in, you can. You tell me which date you want. Miss Rashonda, you want the 18th? So all of these will start at 8 p.m. Central. These will all start at 8 p.m. Central. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Lavier. You said tomorrow. Again, all payments are due tonight. And then Dara, you want to schedule for your friend tomorrow, but I need the friend's name and I need the friend's number. And Miss Coranda, I got you. Wait a minute. Okay, Miss Coranda, I'm gonna go ahead and since I got your payment, I don't have Miss Lavier's payment, so I'm gonna take her off. I have yours, Coranda, for tomorrow. And then I have one more slot available for tomorrow. Novi baby. Novi baby. And then Miss Katrina, you want the 19th? Let's see here. Okay, so I have Miss Lavier's payment for the 12th. So Dara, your friend will have to get a different date. Doesn't look like you guys sent your phone numbers except for Miss Coranda. All right. I don't have the 13th available. I only have the 18th and the 19th. You said list reading, 13th, door friend, Ray Williams. I only have the 18th and 19th available. I don't have a 13th available. Hold on. Okay. Got you, Miss Katrina. I'm gonna send your dollar back, Miss Shavisha. Your dollar that you sent, I'm gonna send that back to you. Okay, let's see. Who's that? Kamara, I don't have you down for a date. Did I call your name? Are you Novi baby? Because if so, I have to. I need to know who you are because I don't remember calling for you, Miss Kamara. Kadre, I can put you down for the 18th. Miss Rashonda, I have you down for the 18th. Make sure you're sending over your payments. Miss Kamara, I'm sending your payment back because I don't know who you are. I don't know what your date or your name is. I don't know if I called for you. And Tiff, you said you're Dara's friend for Ray Williams. Miss Tarina, I can put you down for the 18th. I have the 19th, 2 slots on the 19th available. Okay, Miss Rashonda, I have yours and your phone number. Okay. Let me see here. So, Dara, is Ray Williams for you, your friend? I only have 2 slots available, and they are on the 19th. I have you, Lavier. I have yours. Aries, you'll take the 19th. Aries Sunshine. I have you down for the 19th. Okay, Kadre. I got yours. Miss Tarina. I got yours. And I got your phone number. So, I need yours, Miss Sunshine. And then I have 1 slot available for the 19th. Karanda, yours isn't tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Yeah, it is. It's tomorrow. They start at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. You can, Miss Lavier, you can email me your contact and phone number. Okay, so Raynisha is for you. That's the Ray. So I have the payment. So I'm going to put her down on the 19th because that's the only slot I have left available. I only have the 19th available. So now they're all filled. I do need her phone number. Except for Aries, I need your payment. Aries Sunshine. I got your phone number, Miss Waller. Okay, I got you. I got your phone number. Where did you send your payment at? Okay, Miss Lavi, Yahe. You sent payment via the email address? What do you mean? What do you mean you sent it via the email? What do we be talking about? Okay, Miss. I got your phone number, Miss Lavi. Lavi. Okay, I got your phone number. Okay, I got. Okay, well, this is the thing. I got Novi Taylor. So I'm gonna have to put her down because I have her payment. Um, let me see because let me reset it. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Miss Sunshine, are you Miss Duncan? Are you Miss Duncan? So Miss Taylor, what I'm gonna do is add you to the list on the 18th. I'm just gonna do that so I'm not confused here. Miss Taylor, okay? So I have you down for the 18th, Miss Taylor. Online list readings. And then you're Miss Duncan. Okay. So I have yours too, Miss Duncan. Let me see your phone number. I have that. Okay. So let me see, as far as Miss Ray, your phone number. Do I have your phone number? Okay, so Miss Ray, I need your phone number. You can email it to me right there at that email, and I will be with you on your scheduled date. Okay, I got your number now, Miss Ray. Okay. Looks like that's it. Everybody is up to date. The privates are done, I think. Nope, I have one more private available for um April 15th at 5 p.m. Central Standard. That is $290 though. So I have that one available. And that is on the 15th at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's the only one I have, and that's a private session. That's not online. You say, Holy Source Spirit, you'll take it? Can it be for a walk with crime? It can be, but I can tell you that a walk with crime is cheaper. It's cheaper with less rules if you need it for a walk with crime. A walk with crime, you typically will go on my website. You would put it, get the phone number off of there and call that phone number, and she's going to give you all of the paperwork and stuff, because that comes with paperwork and different things like that. And it's cheaper. A walk with crime is only $150. And I must be looking at a murder case or a missing person case. Other than that, the private is $290, and it's just for individual. You did reach out. I will let her know. Please reach out again, and she will get back with you. And therefore, you can have other people around if you like, but a private one is just for you. Miss Shaniqua Jordan, are you wanting the private one for the 15th at 5 p.m.? Okay, I can put you down. Your payment is due in the right now. I need your phone number in the tagline of the Cash App. I have Cash App and I have Venmo as of right now, Miss Shaniqua. So I just need your payment and your phone number. And then we're going to get started here for the readings for tonight. And tonight we have Crystal, Danielle, Shavisha, and Miss Shantera. Okay. And those will be for tonight. And we're getting ready to get started with those in just a second. You say vice me a sick. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. While you figured that one out, I'm going to go ahead and play this ad because I need to play his ad. Be right back with y'all. Don't forget, we have our summer program coming up. That is on Eventbrite, as well as the tour. That is on Eventbrite. If you have booked you a date for the tour in one of our groups on one of these days, you need to make sure that we have your ID. They are all vetted events, and you must be approved.
name is Sean Edwards, and I'm the business owner of Harvest Painting Impressions, and I provide interior and exterior painting and deck staining services to all residential and commercial clients. At Harvest Painting Impressions, I embody the perspective that every home or property has a look and quality of its own. And my primary goal with you as a valued customer is to accentuate the look of your home by adding life to it through the art of applying color. With Harvest Painting Impressions as a customer, you will have the option to acquire a variety of service options, promotions, senior discounts, material and labor warranties included with any project. In addition to that, I value the opportunity to provide you with a free and comprehensive service plan that is simple and specifically designed to promote quality performance and, most importantly, your satisfaction. For your free estimate, you can contact me at area code 815-590-6489.
We are back. We are back. All right. I'm trying to figure out, how do I get to these? It say Cash App from you, but Miss Taylor, it's not coming through. I don't know how to reach it. Do I need to do something to get it? Because it say it's Cash App. Oh, it say I gotta accept it. There it is. Accept. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, that's not going. What am I supposed to do? I keep hitting accept, Miss Taylor, but it keeps sending me to my Cash App. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Because I don't know how to accept it. I accept it, but it keeps sending me to my Cash App, but it's not. It's saying I have to add my bank. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, Miss Taylor. Can you cancel it and send it a different way? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I might not be able to accept this one the way you sent it on Venmo either, because it's asking me for my phone number, and I have not attached my phone number to this yet. So I don't know if it's gonna do it. I gotta see something. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, it is asking for just too fuck much. Trying to accept this payment from this Venmo. What in the fuck? What is all this about? It's about to get on my nerves. Why is it sending me that? Listen. Okay, because this is going to get on my nerves. It is. It is. Listen, I'm not able to accept these last two payments or something because my phone number is not attached to this. I don't know how I just didn't send it right to my damn Venmo. I don't have time for this. What I'm going to do is have to cancel both of these because I can't accept either one of these like this. I'm not going to be able to do it because it's asking for some other shit. My phone number is not connected to this. I don't know why you just didn't go through the regular app and just send it. Girl, I do not know. Yeah, it's the same, but it's asking for my phone number. When I put my phone number and stuff in, it's sending me somewhere else. But my email is the same. Oh no, it's not. My email is different. Yeah, that's not my email is different connected to that. Yeah, my email is different. That's what it is. The email is different connected to my Venmo. Hold on. Cause I was like, I don't know what the fuck. Are you both able to go in there and because that's not right. Because that's not gonna let me do that. Are you able to go in there and cancel that? Because that's not correct. Like in neither one of those, that Cash App is also not allowing me to accept it either. And I do not know why. So Miss Sunshine and Miss Novi, I need for y'all to find two different ways to send that because my Venmo is attached to my AWWTA email, not the Magic Walk. So Miss Shaniqua, I'm gonna go ahead and take you off. That leaves that last slot available for the 15th on a private. We're gonna go on and get started. I already dropped the link for those who have the sessions for tonight. So just see if y'all can see if you could just send it a different way. If you can cancel that and send it a different way, that we'll be done with that. And then Miss Shamika, I got your phone number. I'm not giving away their spots just yet. I don't know how to send it back because it's not allowing me to even accept it. How do I send it back if I can't accept it? What am I supposed to do with it? I don't even know what to do with it. I can't. That's not attached to that email. I can't accept it. I can't. Well, what are you supposed to? How can you can't accept it? I mean, cancel it. Please don't send it this way. Send it via regular Venmo. Jessica, if you have your payment for tonight, then you can have the 15th at 5 o'clock p.m. Central. If you have your payment, that's a private session. So I don't know how to accept Miss Novi Taylor. I don't know how to accept your payment because it's not allowing me to accept it. It keeps saying waiting for my bank. I don't know. Miss Todd, I'm refunding your money. I don't have any slots available. It's not fair to me just to give them away when they just need an opportunity to resend the money. Is it Shavisha?
Shavicia.
Shavicia. Greetings. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. Gratitude for your patience.
Gratitude to you.
And what are we looking at tonight?
Um, just whatever comes up.
We have 15 minutes, and I don't want to not get to something that you want to. So I'll see what I pick up on. But sometimes they do go over, but I can't promise that. But I'll see what I get, and we'll go on into it. But if you have anything that you want me to look at in particular, just stop me in my tracks.
Okay, gratitude.
Okay. Yeah. There's a particular word that keeps coming up. It's very general, but I need to understand it. So I want to know why they keep saying it. The word is problems. I don't know what problems, but I'm going to see about it here. Okay, let me understand that. Who are you connected with that is dealing with the mental issue, that has the mental problem?
Um, I think my brother, like he hasn't been diagnosed or nothing like that, but I would say my brother.
I feel like it's a lot to this though, so I'm gonna have to kind of just go into it a little bit, okay? Um, When you saying the mental problem, are we talking about a manic and anger behavior?
At times, yes, ma'am.
And then where's the M name? Like Marva, Marvin, Melva, Melvin. Where's that M name at?
Marcus,
And that's who?
my dad.
Okay. You and the brother share the same dad?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then who is the person that would have passed from the intestine issue? I don't know if they had like intestinal bleeding or bleeding from the inside or something was punctured or ruptured on the inside.
Um, from the inside, I don't know.
Say if because this is what I pick up on. What I keep hearing is like somebody has some sort of like rupture or intestinal bleeding, or I don't know if somebody was like if somebody was shot and had something in like bleeding on the inside that could not be stopped. Um they would have ruptured or something on the inside of the body.
I have no idea.
Okay, so then let me understand this part. Is your brother also Marcus, or does your father have a junior?
Um, no, his name is actually Chris, but my twin is named after my dad,
What's that name?
Marquisia.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I keep wanting to reference your dad as Big Mark. Okay. Okay. And then your twin, so that's the sister, not the brother. Okay. But do you know, is your father still living?
Yes, he is.
Do you know if he has like does you know if he has like bowel or intestine problems?
No, ma'am, I don't talk to him.
Okay. 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 I need to understand that. Okay. So I'm going to write it down and hold it because I wrote down intestine bleeding. So I'm going to hold that because you can't answer that for me, but I need to understand it. So I'm going to see what else I pick up on first. Because somebody is naming or talking about your siblings and your father here. And then there's something about something that's happening with the inside of the body, like some sort of like intestinal issue or bleeding issue on the inside. Um, and then where's the L name? Like Linda, Limva, Leah. Where's that L name at?
Mm, I don't know any L names.
This will be connected to your mom.
Um, well, my mom' middle name is Lynn.
So it's you, your brother, and your twin. But
I have other
is
siblings.
there like five of y'all in
Yes,
total?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. And then you were getting ready to say what? I'm sorry.
I was saying I have other siblings.
Oh, okay. So I want to go ahead and get into it. I need to understand, like, was your father like abusive to your mom?
She told me a couple of stories, like at times where he didn't pull a gun on her, or he didn't hear her. A couple of times she didn't tell me about.
Okay.
But I don't too much really know much about him.
Okay. Now, you and your siblings, are y'all separated in a sense of the first three have like the same father and then the last two have a different one?
The oldest have her own. Then the second to the oldest, he have his own. Then me and my twin and little brother, we have our own. Then we have another sibling, and he have his own. So it's really six in all, but one wasn't raised in the household with us.
Oh, okay. So it's five outside of yourself, not four.
Yes,
Okay. Gotcha. Understood. Okay. Because I definitely keep wanting to separate the fathers. So, okay. So the first two have their own separate father, and then the three, and then the last. Okay. I have to remove just the last one for a second because I only like
the
understand.
the baby, there's the one that I have the same dad with.
Okay. Understood. But why do I feel like the siblings are all separated?
Because we are.
So do you not talk to your twin too much?
Yeah, my twin. She's at my home now.
Okay, so that's who you do talk to.
Yeah.
Because I feel like y'all are separated. Um, and whether that is by like distance or communication, I feel like there's a definite separation here between the siblings.
That's right.
But also the separation of mom. So where is mom?
Mom around too. She's around.
So does she not also see some of the children?
To be honest, no ma'am.
Okay. Because I feel like there's a separation with her as well.
Yeah.
Now, um, so this is the thing, even when I'm looking at trying to understand all of the dynamic of what I'm picking up on and why it's being brought to me, it feels like in all honesty, Miss Savicia, it feels like there is um, a starvation of love and affection in some ways. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it just feels like, oh girl, these people get on my motherfucking nerves. Let me block this bitch. Bitch, I'm getting ready to block you. Do you understand? You are definitely the fuck blocked, and nobody is going to contact you. Do you understand? So now you're blocked. You've done all of this for nothing. You are blocked. Give me just a minute, Miss Avicia. People get on my motherfucking nerves, bro. It feels like there is hold on. Let me just get in here and get you. Oh, you tried to hurry up and you not. And you're banned. Now you're banned, okay? Good for you. Clearstone is banned, you guys. Okay. I'm sorry.
Good.
All right. All right. So now, okay. And so that's you. But I feel like the issue is it comes up inside of your relationships.
Mm-hmm.
You're banned too, bitch. I'm banning her. She's banned. Everyone that she creates, I'm gonna ban it. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right. So now, what I was saying was it affects your relationships with other people. Um, if you understand that, because of all of the situation that's kind of that you had to grow up inside of.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm gonna even do this too. All right. So sorry. So sorry. So there's a grievance factor as well, but I feel like because of the grievance factor, like you don't really like place blame on a lot of people. It feels like it's showing up in your space of existence of like um that's weird for me. Let me understand that. Why does it seem like you and your twin are very, very opposite?
That's who you are. She's like, she's a stud. And
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha. Okay. Because, I just thought she was like super harder than you are, because you feel very soft by nature.
yeah,
And she feels kind of like, sorry, I got to ban her from my other channel too in case that bitch was tricky. Just in case the bitch thought she was tricky. You see how disruptive this shit is? Does a bitch want to be thirsty and ain't nobody ever gonna motherfucking reach out to you? Okay. So that's why, because you feel softer in nature, you feel like you're completely different, which I understand. Now, I feel like, again, this is affecting your personal life when you're dealing with relationships, to where it's almost like you kind of feel displaced sometimes, and
yeah,
whether you're displaced in your emotions, where you are not being able to show up to yourself correctly, it feels like there's a displacement because of it's not just your mom, it's the way that everything has shown up to your mom and to your family. um because even outside of your dad, it feels like mom's relationships have been toxic.
yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Have you not really ever seen a positive relationship?
No, ma'am, I haven't.
I feel like you really haven't, and I feel like you're really wanting to experience a positive relationship, but it feels like you almost don't know, of course, what it looks like or how to even invest in it.
Right.
I feel like that's your brother's issue too. He has a lot of what feels like anger to me, and like manic behavior. And
Yeah.
are you aware that you carry a resentment to your mom?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Were you and your, is it three of y'all that was separated or something? Because why do I feel like some of y'all didn't grow up in, like, I know you said one of y'all didn't grow up in the same house, but I keep feeling like, how if somebody has to watch us, maybe we all can't be left at the same place to be watched, or that's loud. Or somebody would come over, because why do I feel like you and your sister, your twin, and then your brother, like it feels like it's a lack of protection there.
Right. Like when we was younger, he couldn't come with us. Like when me and my twin will go over our cousin's house for the weekend or something like that. Like he couldn't come with us because he was bad.
Mm, got it. Oh, so he feels left out a lot.
Yeah, he do.
Y'all all are really dealing with some things, but for you, Miss Shavicia, I really feel like it's about you putting yourself back together and doing some heavy shadow work and soul searching, trying to figure out how to show up to yourself enough so your relationships with people can not only be mended, but can start anew or start afresh and be on the best terms. um
Where do I start?
Honestly, you have to start with yourself, going all the way back as to what relationships look like to you.
Okay.
And when you look at it, like you're looking at what you saw from the people that were around you, whether that's like, grandma or mom, how did these women show up to relationships, or, how were they treated? How did they allow themselves to be treated? Because sometimes you may have a grandma that was mean as fuck to, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
to the men in the relationship. And then you have a mom who is super submissive and being mistreated and abused. And so therefore you don't know the balance inside of that.
Right.
So it's about trying to find that balance of what makes you you, and what do you stand for, what don't you stand for inside of your relationships, and what makes you vulnerable to showing up in such a way that makes you cling onto relationships.
Right.
Because something about you makes me feel like you cling on to relationships.
I do.
It's really abandonment.
It is.
Some,
Yeah.
yeah, some of it for you is abandonment. Um, I also feel like clearing your heart space will help you, and just, mm, mm, mm. Is it your grandmother's passed?
My grandfather.
Your grandfather, your mom's dad?
Yes.
Where does the drug usage come in? Is that your mom or your grandma?
My grandmama.
Yeah, this is heavy family pathology, because your sister, your twin, also in her strength is like her not wanting to be like taken advantage of or mistreated. Therefore, she has taken on that role of that.
Right.
Meanwhile, what I pick up from you too, and that's why I said that's interesting, before they showed me the drug usage, is it feels like you're very frustrated with your family,
Very.
but you can't fix them and you can't make them do right. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You cannot. And it's not your problem. You can love them and, want the best for them. You can download every program for them to see if it'll help. But um, ultimately, you have to come back to self, re-download your programs, upgrade your programs of self inside of your mind, and like not feeling like you have to be the saving grace
Take
for
care of
every.
everybody.
Hmm.
Take care of everybody.
Yes, not feeling like you need to do that in
Yeah.
order for your family to succeed or to be hanging on.
Yeah.
You know, um, learning to also let go of what don't serve you when it comes to relationships.
Right.
That's gonna be your best bet. But for you to ultimately also to do that and clearing all of your space would be for you to know what kind of woman you are.
Right.
A lot of times it feels like you don't even see yourself in the most like positive light. And when I say that, what I mean is like you're not, I don't feel like you go over and beyond for self.
That's true.
Mm-mm. You need to clear your space to where you're getting ready to do something for yourself where it's gonna make you feel pretty. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Um, Let me understand something about you. Because this is what I pick up on. I just want to make sure I'm understanding. Because are you the kind that will get your hair done and you still just have on t-shirt and jeans?
Yes, man, it's me. I do hair, so I just whenever I just feel like doing my hair, I just do my hair and just go sit back down or something.
Yeah, yeah. You need to feel a level of womanhood for yourself in a different way. You need to get excited about life because you haven't been and you're not. You need to understand what life has to offer. You're still very young.
Right?
You
I,
got to get
I
excited.
I just be so like so stuck. Like I just don't be knowing which way to go, or I don't be knowing.
Yeah, because you're very content. You know, when I say content, I mean you are content in being in this way because it's not something that's new. Like you don't want to be rejected by anything or fail at anything. And so you just kind of stay on this particular wavelength where really you need to be switching it up, changing it up, doing some other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Finding some people to hang with and have a girls trip with and feel pretty about yourself and do some things. Go and get something done that you ain't never done before. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like meet different people in different places and not just in your circle.
Okay.
Be expansive, okay?
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, you have homework to do, ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
of getting you back to a healthy place. And don't allow what you know about your father to dictate how you allow yourself or men to show up to you.
Mm. Mm.
Because even though you don't like quote unquote know him in a sense, sometimes we don't have to know our biological parent for them to show up in our lives and relationships in ways that we didn't even recognize,
Right.
you know. In a sense, you're being your mom, your sister's being your father.
Mm.
And that's what I want you to correct.
Mm.
Okay.
I show so much gratitude to you.
Absolutely. I show love and gratitude to you as well and for your patience. I so appreciate it.
Okay.
All
That's it.
right. Yes, ma'am. Miss Crystal, I see you backstage, honey. Hey, Miss Crystal.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Gratitude for your patience. You still
No
in that car?
problem.
Did you
Huh?
get out the car?
Oh no, ma'am. I'm gonna get out afterwards.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
What can I look at for you?
Well, I did one reading with you before, and you remember it was about school. So I'm going into my last semester of nursing school. So
Yay.
everything did go how it was supposed to go, but on the journey, I just kind of feel like you know how I think I had a lot of faith in people and situations, and being in this place, it has shown me a lot. So I just want to know whatever I need to be watching for movement. You know, like what's next. You know, like I don't know, just whatever I need to know. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
First thing that they tell me is passing your boards. So what I feel like they don't want you to do is to complete your classes and then wait to take your boards and
Uh-huh.
stuff like that.
Cause that's what I said to myself. I was like, I need to wait. But then I was like, no, you need to take them.
You got to
That's
take them.
exactly that's exactly what I've been feeling. So yeah, that's correct.
Yes, that's going to be like what they definitely want you to
Okay.
focus on doing that. Um, Let me understand. Did you just catch up with the car payments or some sort of payments, or are you trying to play catch up on a payment?
No, I'm not playing catch up or anything like that. I bought a house, but I'm good, and I ended up getting a newer car, but I'm good with
You got a
that.
different one. Because I'm highlighting the car payments. Is it more than what you were paying?
The car that I had, I actually had paid it off, and I gave it to my mom because
Oh,
she
so now you're
she
making car payments.
now I am making car payments, but it's not a lot. But I mean, I'm not making car payments if you get what I'm saying, but they are being made.
Oh, somebody making them.
Yeah, yeah.
Heard you on that. Okay, gotcha. Okay. One thing that they do want you to do is relax.
hmm
You have been like overly overthinking and overstressing
hmm
um for no reason. Girl, there's something else, and I need to, excuse me, I don't know why I need to get understanding on it, but it keeps being brought up. So I'm going to try to figure out like why it's being
Okay.
brought up.
Okay.
Because I know you're not the person making the payments, right?
hmm
Um, but are there two people in your life?
As far as the relationship is, no, it's just one, but he could be equivalent to two, if
Why you
that
say
makes sense.
that?
He can be just who he is and what he got going
Mr.
on.
Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's exactly. And I wasn't even saying it that way, but that's exactly what it is. Thank you.
Is he also an ex though, but you're dealing back with this person?
No. So I had a guy that I was dating that I really did like, but he just I feel like he thought I was a little dog, but I really wasn't. I just needed the right situation. So I got the right person that now I'm in the right situation, and I feel like now you like but I always liked you. I just didn't know that you really had that in you. Now I want you back. It's like that. But I ain't going.
That's exactly what I'm trying to. Okay,
Yeah.
because I'm like, I hear the Dr. Jekyll Miss Hyde, but they keep saying no, the ex. So I'm
The
like, wait,
ex. Yeah.
what? Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not actually dealing with him, but he is trying to deal back,
Yes.
and we
He
ain't
actually
going to.
he actually just invited himself to spin the block today, this evening. And I'm like, I don't even know what block he's talking about, but hey. So yeah, that's correct.
Heard you. Okay, understood. What I feel like is getting ready to happen is a level up, but I also feel
Mhm.
like it may not necessarily have a lot to do with the person that you're now dealing with, which is okay because I feel like long as that whatever role that you allowing that person to play in your space is fine. But then there is, like I said, a leveling up of within yourself. And I know you just bought you a house, but they're also talking about like you already have like either perspective of jobs or lined up or where you already know where you're kind of wanting to go inside of it. um because it definitely doesn't feel like I'm gonna just see if I can get in at a nursing home. This feels like
Intentionally. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah. Let
very
me come
much.
on camera because you talking right. That's correct. I gotta come on camera now.
Okay, you
Yes.
cute.
Thank you. I'm out of the nursing convention, so when you went live, I was
Oh,
leaving at the bar. I said I can't go to sleep. If I go to sleep, I'm gonna miss her. I gotta stay in the car. So
okay.
yeah, that's why
Okay.
I'm in the car. But yes, you are correct.
Okay. I honestly feel like what you set out to get, you will get. And you may have different options for like the jobs that you'll have kind of scheduled and lined up. And it feels like it's because of connections with people. Like you may know like a person that's already working inside of a facility, hospital or something that's like, hey, I'm gonna get you in when you're done, type thing. Oh, I got chills on that.
That
Like,
was actually said verbatim when I applied for nursing school. I do freelance makeup, and the lady I do makeup with, she's a nurse and she's been a nurse for years, but she's a supervisor nurse. And she said, when you finish school, I got a job for you, and I'm actually about to start summer clinicals at the facility that she's at.
yeah,
Never worked at that facility, so that could be just the alignment of me probably about to walk into a job, you know.
I do believe you are.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, Miss Crystal, beautiful in your white, I got to be transparent. When
Okay.
you start, you must control your attitude and your vocal experiences.
Ooh, true.
You're gonna have to do that. Um, I don't want you to dial back your personality, just how you communicate, because you are a very no nonsense person,
Hmm.
and a lot of people don't know how to take you. And I feel like this job here can progress for you in a specific way that is going to be good for you.
Okay.
And I just want you to be able to step fully into it, um, without also putting, your connects reputation,
Okay.
you know. Um, because for whatever reason, I also feel like there may be a level of, people trying you, you're the newbie kind of thing, but I also feel like to know you is to love you too.
Hmm.
So people would have to get to know your personality and your your funny. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is. Even now, nursing school is like I could say something I don't mean no harm, and people would take it wrong in that moment, and they would tell me like, "I wouldn't make a thought about what you said, and I get what you're saying. Like but I thought you were being funny." And I think now people have learned me, but I don't really just really share myself because my funny don't be nobody else funny.
Yes,
Like if somebody might say a word and I might quote Friday because they said that word in Friday, but somebody else might not know what I'm talking about because it's just
that's my kind of woman right there. See what
yeah,
I'm saying, friend? That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. I likes to do that, and sometimes people be
yeah.
like, "What's that from?" Girl, never mind.
Yeah,
You
you
know.
just missed the baby. But then I think that's me, and I'm very intentional though. But I got good intentions as well for everybody around me. But truthfully, I don't know how to not say stuff if it needs to be said, and it ain't always
Yeah,
come out the right
absolutely.
way. Hmm.
Absolutely. That's even inside of your situationships and relationships, ma'am.
Okay, I needed to hear this conversation. Okay,
Yeah, because you're what we would consider a alpha, and so I feel like you don't know that you sometimes little boy people, but I feel like you definitely do have that, unintentional way of doing that, and it can rub the person you're dealing with in the wrong way.
okay,
And I feel like this person you may want to keep around, um, but also good dude, but not a perfect dude,
right, correct.
you
Yeah,
but worth keeping around,
for sure.
you
Yeah,
know, because I feel like there's some build that can happen there, as well, Um, does he already own a business, or is he looking at expanding inside of business?
probably all of it because he owned businesses. He expanded. He is very much a person I've never met a day in my life. He's very different. So he's
Yeah.
very successful as well. But I don't. I feel like on my nursing journey, I kind of feel like when I said I wanted to go to nursing school, he sent me to nursing school, and I'm not trying to be funny because I don't think he thought I was gonna make it. In all due respect, I think that he thought if I send him to nursing school, because I'm a good woman, I do all the little things, I cook, I clean, I'm that type of woman. So if I send him to nursing school and she'll make it, and I could be thinking too much, I kind of feel like he feel like, well, she would feel like she owed me, or I was the only one who invested in her. but I really went to nursing school and knew what I was doing and came out successful and have been coming out successful. And I feel like now he has started to tit for tat. Like if I'm studying, you don't love me. You don't. It's like that type of stuff. But it's like, what are you talking about? I'm
Well,
trying to pay
that's
you.
because he's trying to figure out if you're going to surpass him and not need him now. He needs to be needed. He needs his ego stroked.
Yeah, he does.
And he very well may have thought that your temperament would have stopped you from going,
Okay.
but that's okay. So, even with all of that being said, you're getting ready to level up. Like I said, even outside of that person, you're going to level up even further. And it's about you now going into a space of stacking your coin,
Okay.
you
Okay.
know, and not spending frivolously if not need be.
Okay.
Um, are you still getting new furniture or did you get the new furniture?
I got the new furniture. I got all. I got new. Yeah. I bought a house. I got it. He redid it and fully furnished it and everything. So it's. I just want to do like little stuff here and there to make it bring it grand. But yeah, I got furniture now.
Yeah. So even with that being said, I feel like conserve.
Yeah, because I'm a Leo and we think if we have a good day, we're supposed to go buy some. So that's my problem.
Yeah,
So
Virgos too. Okay.
and he's a Virgo, so y'all are very smart people. You know.
Yes. Okay. So trust yourself. You're very wise, but even as you're going forward, they wanting you to focus on a couple things. Your legs, okay? And I don't know if you just need to be making sure you're drinking plenty of water, if you need stretching and exercise, because they're highlighting your legs. And I don't know where it would come from, Miss Crystal, but like they're highlighting a weight loss of like 10 pounds to get to where you're wanting to get to.
That's right. Yeah.
But I feel like you can do it all. You know what I mean? And it'll come in time as the way you want it to. Again, I would just say control your temperament and, your
Oh,
speaking.
okay. That's truthful though. It's not a lie. I don't mean no harm. I think that my frustration comes off like I'm mad, but I'm just probably overstimulated and just exhausted. Really, I probably just need a nap.
And you probably do. And last but not least, I don't know why I keep hearing change insurance. I don't know if you did change insurance or if you need to change insurance or pay attention to that because they're highlighting that.
Okay.
Did you change insurance to have all of your insurance at the same place?
No, I have car like if you're talking about like car insurance stuff, the insurance I had it has went up, and they said all of where I am it went up drastically, but like other than that, I can't think of anything.
Okay, so then that's what they're wanting you to look at. So if your insurance has gone up, you need to either look at either a different company or a company where you can have your home insurance
Okay.
and get some life insurance and like car insurance. Have it all in the same
Because I
place.
have all of them, but I have them sit all over the place, so that does make sense.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I would say because sometimes when you get it in bulk, it's cheaper.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So those things are what I feel like is coming up next.
Okay. And with the legs, I know this probably off subject. They did find some blood clots in my mama's legs not too long ago. So she was in the
Really?
hospital. Yeah, I don't know if that. And I be having feeling like I have like a sciatic nerve, like a restless. Like I can't feel like sometimes I can't go to sleep. My neck, legs seem like it's just. I don't know.
Restless leg
Yeah,
syndrome.
like a weird, like a feeling. So I can understand that too. Yeah.
Okay. So for both, then we may be looking at both things, but check your legs out, pay them attention. Then, if that's what's going on, and you're around a lot of nurses, ask questions.
Okay.
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 All right, Miss Crystal, gratitude.
All right, y'all stay safe and I'm going to bed. Thank you.
Right. Yeah. Enjoy your sleep. Get some
Okay.
rest.
Bye bye.
All right. Now we have Miss Shantiera. Pronounce your name for me, Miss. Is it Shantiera?
Shantira.
Shantera. I'm just trying to put all kind of syllables. Okay. And what can we look at for you, Miss Shantera?
Just a general reading.
Okay. Hmm. Do you have a connection with Texas?
No. Besides visiting there.
You have visited?
Yes. Houston.
Okay. Huh. So what's the connection with you inside of like spirit work or
Um, I feel like I know I have a gift. It's just a matter of tapping into it. Like my intuition, like I'm learning how to listen and just let it lead me. But like I could tell people things or I can dream things and it'll come to pass. Like, like I can see it and I just feel like I'm not walking in my path as much as I should be, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense because you probably really need to refocus because that's exactly what keeps being highlighted, like spirit work or I didn't know if it was like readings or tarot card or voodoo work. I didn't know what it was, but they keep saying to highlight that for you and telling you to look at this a little bit more and not being afraid of it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like I more so don't know like I said, I've been around it my whole life. Like I didn't grow up in the Baptist church. I grew up around a pastor who did readings and like I've been following you, came to one of your aesthetics. So like I'm very aware, but like I try to explain it to my close friends and stuff. But I just like I said, no, I'm not really fully acting on it.
Yeah. It's probably about that time though. All right, let's see. Okay. But um, can I call you Tara?
Yeah, I go back to
Okay. What's the move for you? Are you wanting to move?
yeah. I don't want to be where I'm currently at, but yeah.
Right. Does that have to do with somebody that's like does it have to do with a relationship or is
hmm
like what is that?
Yeah, I originally my mom moved to the city where I'm at, and then I went through nursing school, had my children here, and then I got into a relationship, and he's from here, so like that's one of my main reasons I haven't relocated because like he just coming home from being incarcerated, and I don't want to rush him, but like I don't like want to be where I'm at.
Got it. Let me tell you what's funny about you though, because I understand that like you don't want to rush him and you don't want to be where you are. Um, was he in there like 5 or 6 years?
Yeah, 6 to 7 years.
Because I feel like I don't know if you waited for him or you met him while he was in there.
I met him while he was in there.
Yeah, because it feels like I don't know if you were super excited at first and now you're trying to figure out if this is going to work because like it seems like a lot of wave of emotion like like you want to see you want to have a family and you want to be with someone and it possibly this someone but like I feel like you're trying really hard to hold on to this. Um, and so I feel like you're also ignoring things and you're like giving passes on things. And, you're like questioning if it's going to work. And again, I don't necessarily feel like it's you questioning, should you leave? Because I feel like that's not where that's at. It feels like you're questioning, is this person going to be with you? Do you understand me?
Hmm. Yes.
And it's definitely okay to, want to be in a relationship and to be with somebody who was incarcerated. Nothing wrong with it because it doesn't make them a bad person. Um, but is he out? Excuse me, out now for 8 months?
He's in the halfway house, so he had to do like 6 months in the halfway house.
Again, so he's been out for 2 months.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. Okay. So again, there's nothing wrong with being with somebody, that was in the penitentiary. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be with somebody, but you don't be a fool either. So where you may see something happening because you do have children, you need to make sure that you're putting what you feel like first, and not keep counting the time that you spent, whether that was 3 years or whatever that is, like waiting for this person. Um, but also in this span correcting yourself and figuring out what you're wanting to do because like you say you went to nursing school and you have this under your belt, so you're very capable. um there's something off here. Is he younger than you?
No, we 15 days apart. He's 15 days older than me.
Older than you, but not by just some days. I honestly think it's the maturity level.
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't want you to give too much. Like let it be a balance. Make sure that you're not unbalanced here because I feel like things are still I'm gonna just be transparent. I don't think this is gonna be what you thought it was gonna be
Hmm.
and what you bargained for. I don't think that it is.
Okay.
However, um, Do you have 3 kids or 4 kids?
I had three. I have two biological, and then I had custody of one, but she went back with her family.
Okay. Miss Tara, I feel like you spend a lot of time in your mind. What I mean when I say that is like you build your life in your mind.
Hmm.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And I feel like I don't know why I also keep feeling like I feel like I don't know if you have been trying to lose weight or focus on like weight loss or you were wanting to lose weight or I don't what is the weight situation? What is making you like unhappy with the weight or wanting to do something with the weight?
No, I've been trying to lose weight and just eat healthy juice. Like I've been doing juicing, like my fruits and vegetables, and just trying to be cleaner in life. So, and I just know I'm uncomfortable with it myself.
Okay. So a couple things. I'll tell you what may work, may help you. Get you a food scale and do four ounces of protein, 4 ounces of vegetables, like 2 to 3 times a day. Um, like specific like fruits, like no melons, no bananas, nothing like that, but other fruits and stuff that may help you. Um, it'll get your body going into ketosis and it'll help you to drop the weight um, at a good rate. Okay.
Okay.
Um, and then you probably are going to be like, fuck, Quatita, this is not what I was trying to hear. But I got to just keep telling you, like, I feel like, listen, with all due respect, mm-mm, he is a liar, honey. This is not getting ready to be like you're getting ready to go through it. I want you to know that. I want you to like just hear me. You ain't got to act on it, but I want you to understand this person is not truthful. There is other people, okay?
Hmm.
Um someone is giving him funds, okay? Um how did you meet him?
Through a mutual friend.
All I want you to do is just keep your guard up to a certain level and not feel like you have to come out of pocket continuously. Don't allow yourself to be trampled over or walked over or told bullshit. You'll see it. It's not that you're not going to see it. You'll see it. And that's why I say you don't have to act on what I'm saying to you because once you recognize it, you'll see it.
Okay. Can't say that I already have it.
Okay. The other thing is, I don't want you to get pregnant.
Okay.
Is this a conversation?
Not really. I'm on birth control, so we both kind of know like that's not what we want. Of course,
Stay
he don't
on it.
have kids, and I don't.
And you should not give him any.
Okay.
You have any other questions?
No, man.
Okay.
I do. I got one
Okay.
about my son. Like, if in like my, I don't know. It's a lot with him and his father, and it's just a big toll on me right now.
Are y'all talking about sharing custody?
My son keeps saying that he wants to go be with him, but I just feel like his dad not. I worry about that.
You feel like he's not a good influence?
Yes.
So this is the thing. I so understand that and I get that, and you never want your children to be in a place of something that's unhealthy. However, if he's asking, you can do some sort of trial of shared, because one thing is for sure, two things for certain. If your son is not happy, he gonna ring your phone like, come pick me up.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean you have to sign over custody, but if he's wanting an opportunity to do differently as a father, because listen, you may have it set up and he like, yeah, I'll come and get him, we can do it. And then the day of, you know what? I
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna be able to. And then that will now fall on him. It won't fall on you.
Okay.
So I would say just look at it like that and just see.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Miss Tara. I appreciate you. I send love to you.
Thank you. Gratitude.
Gratitude. All right. All right, so now we're all done for tonight, y'all. But we do have Mariah, Miss Lavahay, and Miss Coranda for tomorrow. And then I still have one space available for a private session on the 15th at 5 p.m. Central. That is a private session. So you can reach out if you're wanting or interested. And I'll still be trying to work on, I don't know what the hell about getting this Venmo and this Cash App payments for these two ladies here. Um, oh, wait a minute. You sent your payment. Reading. Oh, wait, you sent your payment, Jessica? Okay, hold on, mama. I'm going to decline that, Miss Akila, because I don't have any availability. Miss Itty Bitty, I'm refunding that because that's not enough for the payment. I don't have any more available. I don't know what you sent it on, Miss Jessica. Okay, I got yours, Miss Duncan. I got it. Okay, Duncan is paid. It's just Miss Taylor. Um, that Cash App ain't came through, and I don't know how to accept it. So, so Jessica, you sent your payment. Okay, well, I got to get over here and finish writing this book, y'all. I'm still writing the Melanite Bible, and it's coming along very, very well. The more I write, the more I can't wait for you to read it. And if I do not, if we can't work out her payment, because she said she sent her payment for that 15th, the 15th, that private session. If not, it'll come back up available. So I show gratitude to y'all. Love y'all to life. Peace. Salitude.